had to tell me to slow down, but homie, I'm just living my life and gonna do what you think is right, 'cause that's...
Hello, it's a beautiful day today outside, and it's a pretty good day here in the soapy room too, because today we're making some lavender essential oil soap. So without further ado, I'm going to move your view. Okay, a wee bit more. Okay, so what we have here is we have my oils, which I have already mixed. Some of them were hard, some of them were liquid, so we melt them down. And then we have my lye water, which just looks innocent enough, but it isn't. It's dangerous. This is the reason why I have gloves and my eye mask. Yep. So what we're going to do is we're going to pour the lye water in to the oils. And then this goes in my do not touch tub. Okay. I can give this a wee stir around. I'm not expecting anything to go wrong here today. Sometimes there can be lots of factors that make your soaping go wonky. Sometimes the fragrance oil stiffens up your soap batter and you end up spinning it into the mould rather than pouring it into the mould. But we're just using a wee bit of lavender essential oil today, which I've worked with a few times in the past, so it should be fine. So we're just going to use a blender to bring the batter to trace. Okay, so there are lots of different stages of trace. So very first you get where it emulsifies, which is when the oils and the fats combine and it's no longer two separate entities in the tub, but they've combined with one another. But trace is when your batter gets a little bit thicker and you can see a little pattern on the surface. So we're not at trace yet, and we don't want to have too much trace either. So you can have medium trace or you can have thick trace. We just want a thin trace. How's this looking? So there's a few things I want to do with this today, which is why I don't want it to get too thick too soon. I'm going to give it one last blast. So when I pull the blender out, I can see that the mixture is all mixed together. But when I ripple it along the surface, we haven't quite reached trace yet. But I'm perfectly satisfied that all our oils are combined in here. So as we're going to be adding colour and we're going to be adding fragrance, well, essential oil, we're just going to err on the side of caution. So I did say one more blast, but this will be the very last one. Right, So I'm quite happy with that right now. Let me just get a wee tub out. No, actually, no, I'll do that. Put it in here. Right up there just now. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pour about half of my batter into this jug. Now this jug has ultramarine violet, so I'm just gonna want about to get to about 1.5. So what I'm doing today is I'm going to do an in the pot swirl. I think that will do. Go just there. Okay, and I'm going to add my white to this lot first, because we always work from light to dark. The only thing about soap making is there's lots of scraping, trying to get all your ingredients out of everything. Always trying to use up all the soap and scrape it all out. You don't want to waste any. So we mix to start with. This is going to make this portion of soap white. It's quite as white as I would like it to be just yet, but let's put the blender in and see how that affects it. Give it another wee blend to make sure that colour's in there. Sometimes you can get little clumps of your colour in. By giving that a wee blend, I'm just making sure that we don't have any of them. Okay. Again, I'm not sure that it's quite as white as I would have liked. So that's something I need to bear in mind for next time. Meanwhile, let's move over to tub number 2. And initially we'll just give it a wee stir. This is going to be the perfect colour for lavender. Now I'm leaving adding in the essential oil until the end, because if it does make the batter go thicker quicker, then I'm ready to move, I'm ready to get it into the mould. Again, we're wanting to give this a little buzz as well quickly. You'll see that we're absolutely getting onto trace now too. Now when I lift the blend and stick out, you can see a pattern. I've also got a few wee clumps here, so I'm going to blend it a bit more. So an in the pot swirl means that I need to be able to pour my mixture. So it still has to be fairly flowing and moving for me to do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, this is the fun part. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do like a triangle. I'm going to pour from quite high so the liquid goes right to the bottom. Over here. And then over here. I think I might save some for just for swirling around the top. But in a sec. Don't want any spillages here, so just make sure we've got that. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my spatula and I'm just going to stick it right into one of the purple splodges, and I'm going to go around the bowl through the splodges and then down the middle. Just like that. You don't want to do too much. Less is more. Then I'll bring my mould over and we're ready to pour. So here we go. I have not added my fragrance. Dash. I haven't added my lavender. Well, these are the things that can go wrong. That's what I get for saying, I don't expect anything to go wrong today. Damn it. Right, so here we go. We're scraping away again. Can't believe I forgot to add the fragrance. Oh, such a numpty. Oh well, this is going to be a nice unscented bar of purple and white soap rather than lavender. Okay. So, what I was thinking about doing was, I might just smooth out the top a bit here. You know, I've watched so many other YouTubers do make soap and they've forgotten to put in the fragrance. Now I'm one of them. Okay. I'm kind of tempted to splodge it. I'm going to dodge it. Don't know. Let's see. I saw a cute wee design that I fancied having a go at. See if I can do it. So kind of like if we just have little my circles are way too big and splodgy, but still, we live and learn, don't we? maybe going to do that one another time because I don't think it's going to work out here today. But I've seen where you put lots of wee circles and then you go through them. You actually make them look like hearts. I don't know that this is going to happen here today. In fact, I'm kind of just, yeah, I think I'm going to end up just being a swirly. Certainly not going to waste any anyway, so. Yeah, we're going to end up being a swirly today. Okay. You know I'm going to have to do this again with the fragrance. Oh, that's so frustrating. So what I was planning on doing was dragging it through the circles to make little hearts, but that ain't going to happen now, is it? So I'm just going to have a wee bit of fun, kind of like a little swirly kaleidoscope. The other thing you can do is you can wait until the soap has set a little. You can bring it up into a peak in the middle. I had been thinking about doing that. Now I need to watch I don't play too much now, because the tendency is to want to just keep playing with it and then you kind of ruin it a little. So it's just some bigger swirls on top of the smaller ones, and I think that looks quite nice. Okay, so there we go. Today's offering, and yeah, that's going to sit now and cure. Well, it won't cure, it'll sit and set, and then oh my goodness, my fringe is I'm going to end up cutting my own fringe. Wait, you see this? My fringe is going to be covering my goggles. Anyway, so there we go. We have a lavender soap without the lavender. You know I'm going to have to do this again. Anyway, take care until next time. Bye.